James,
Hello.
my name is James. How are you? Good
Yeah,
evening.
good evening.
I tell you concerning
Yeah,
your brother Governor Baseki. I have been seeing
yeah.
everything, the drama playing, but this time it's time for reconciliation. I believe we can still make a reconciliation.
Yeah,
That's the reason I call you. We want the
yeah,
tension to die down because we are going nowhere. We are still from that state.
yeah.
That is the reason why I call you. I want you to settle with the governor, and I want to send somebody to you. I want everything to be settled amicably. If two
My
elephant,
brother, you know my hotel was destroyed.
yes, I know.
Mm-hmm. What has it got into that? Play politics with somebody's property. You
Uh,
see, a lot of things have went wrong. What has it got into that? Is it today we started playing politics? People are there insulting Buhari. They are still alive. People are there insulting Buhari. They have property in Abuja.
yes,
I don't know if you understand.
yes,
So introducing that to the system is a thing that is very bad and it doesn't all go well. Yeah, we can be playing back. My brother, you know what it is.
I
When you
understand.
suffer and put build up a thing because of politics, you went too far. And this man did not approach me one day. I labor for him. We all labor for him, not only me. He abandoned everybody, neglect everybody. If he had that, he even approach. How can governor approach you and say, are you, who are you? There's nothing like that was done.
Yes,
So my brother, in 2 minutes, me and I've still received a lot of threats. I cannot condone. If it's my God, let him take my life. If it's not, let him leave me in peace. You cannot say because you destroy my property, I should not cry. I didn't cry, but the voice that God gave me, I will use it to be telling the world the truth or nothing but the truth. So
we
that's it, my brother.
we in the diaspora, we
Yeah.
in Edo Union, and we felt it like time have come for
My
we
brother, my
to
brother,
make a
my brother,
difference
let
from
me
our
come,
state.
let me come here. May God bless you for your concern, for you to understand that these are our brother. We don't need this. For you having the thought at all, may God stand with you by any time you have your difficulty.
It's,
But you know, along the line we are trying to make peace. So government went to Lagos to go and see Tinubu and Oshomole. Do you know other court cases were still going on? Okay, let me tell you. Oba went to Abuja to go and meet the president to please mediate between this Edo son. Both of them our son. We don't need crisis in our. Oba went there since we were going on here. I don't know if you understand.
yes, yes,
It's all on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. So all those things, when you are trying to make peace, you will still be making mistake. When we are trying to make peace, I don't know who is just advising him wrongly. Because they are getting money from him, let's do this, let's do that. He's not composed.
okay.
I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, I'm understanding.
This is my brother that I'm supposed to be proud that my brother is the governor. It's not by empowerment or whatever. Making the door a better place and carrying people along. Like you change up from our habitat. Yes, you can do as a governor. They prepare us, not neglecting us. We are more than, I'm not talking about myself. A lot of people like that. So to the extent the politician, are you aware the governor we are swearing in commissioner? I want to give you 3 Eastern. We are swearing in commissioner. He said, commissioner, you were rich before. Know that now that you are going to be a commissioner in my you are going to be poor. That one is not enough.
Okay.
The Enigis in Benin, he told them that before they can come to government house, they should go and take approval from the palace. don't know if you understand.
Yes, I understand.
So now again, he was driving along Sapler Road. He was seeing women whispering. Let me open gate. Let me open gate. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
People were whispering along Sapler Road. You know what happened? This man was asking, who are those people? He was asking, are you hearing me?
Yes, 100% hear you.
He was asking, who are those people? He never come. Please let me take one call.
Okay.
Let me take one call.
Okay.
Somebody is trying to come and see me and he's calling me. I was calling him because of your call.
Okay.
Okay.
Will be this one. It's like they are called under the mango tree. You know, when you are talking to somebody, please show love and like that. When you are talking to somebody, you have to be very diplomatic, like as FBI investigator, you know. Just want to know something from him. Maybe people are calling him now. Who is this calling me? Maybe it's him. Hello.
Hello, my brother.
Can I call you back or you have credit?
You call me.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, my
I don't know if you will allow me to mediate. If you can allow me to mediate between you and the governor, because the way things are going now, I am speaking on behalf of Edo.
My brother, you are a great man. May God bless you.
Yes.
You have godly heart. That's why you feel.
Yes.
But a lot of things have went wrong. Because why? My property may be allow me to take anything.
That's why I'm saying there is no problem with that solution. I don't know if you can allow me to mediate. There is no.
Look, I'm too superior. Is because of what transpired and what has been transpired even up nothing yet to yesterday.
Because the way things it went to elephant fights. Went to elephant fight. Let me just add to it 1 minute, sir. Went to elephant fight. It is the grass that suffer it. There is no war without end. Even in the Hitler fought war, the war end. But I don't know. I don't know if you allowed me to mediate.
We break up and make up.
Yes.
Was there ever a room for those things? For me to make up.
Yeah.
My brother, you are just doing it from your own mind. What of the person in question? Did they have the same mind with you?
There is there can be a miracle if you believe. A miracle. There is a miracle. When you don't believe, there is a miracle. Yes.
For me, I cannot condescend you to this extent that I will not be seen after destroying my property. I don't know if you understand.
I understand about your property. I understand that.
Check the water. That property I use all my life. It's not the only money I see from the government. I'm a hustler. For God's sake. If my brother, you have a structure, can you just guarantee that it's money that you see from one particular place that you use in building your property? No. Money must come from different places.
The reason why I will call you, because we are a Edo Union in diaspora in Europe. I am the secretary of Edo Union in the whole of Europe. So we see what is going on in our states. Every time a lot of any news from the newspapers from Edo State, and we believe we can make a difference. There is no problem without solution. And now that this election is coming
like
up,
the only way we can make a difference, if people like you that have godly heart that is talking to me now, come on board and let's make a change. You know, whenever we come out on social media telling the world, this is what we are facing, they don't normally believe. How long can we just fold our hands seeing things going wrong?
you know,
how long can we treat them? You cannot believe what I'm saying. It's not about political issue.
I have watched your acting in the beginning in 2017, and we have been watching you. We have been watching everybody. Not everybody, but actually there is something I wanted to ask from you. I just want to create a room for dialogue, because that state belongs to all of us. An injury to one is an injury to all.
Okay.
We cannot continue to fight.
If you can come in, if you want my daughter, I won't lie to you, you know my painful thing. It's not destroying the property, it pains me so well, I know. You notice I sold the things I sold for me not to be ashamed, for me to have something that will feed me my entire life, so that this politics of a thing, I will not put only one leg. Because my two legs were there, because I did it again. This is not a game that you can play for life.
He said, Owanamaibo, Moses and Aibo. Owanamaibo, the house where they never built. Now you find parts one where they don't build. So what we are trying to tell you now is that we want
peace. What is the essence of the peace?
The peace is that now that this election is coming, one second, sir. One second, comrade. The reason now that election is coming now, not because of election is coming now. Everywhere there is war in the Middle East, according to Tupac. We cannot continue to accept war. There is no problem without solution. There is no war without end. So I have called you. I want to dialogue between you and the governor. I just want you to, when two people are quarreling, one have to make sacrifice. When two kings cannot dwell in the same palace, two kings cannot be in the same palace. When you are saying you are king, and His Excellency says king, the two kings cannot, two wrongs cannot make rights. What we are trying to say is that when I was, just give me 1 minute, sir.
Let's assume
1 minute.
I collected money for him. You wouldn't know what we passed through when we
I just want to say something. 1 minute, only 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. We want to add to it. We want to make
peace. You
peace.
guys talking to me now. You say you want to make it. I don't know you a person. That you are speaking as a godly man. Look, I don't know you a person. Ask somebody you don't know want to mediate.
This is a miracle. It's a miracle. We have decided to make a difference in our states. We don't want our people to be fighting ourselves. How can we be fighting ourselves?
I will not fight anybody.
When we are dragging, fighting, things will be happening. But the reason why we call you is because we want to ask you if we create the room for dialogue. Mr. Governor, have an advisor.
Of course, even God that created heaven and earth still listen to both sides.
I don't know if you will permit me for. Will you permit?
I think the room for dialogue if maybe you are determined by God.
Will you permit me permit us to dialogue? What I'm trying to say now is that I don't know if you can permit me within the next 8 days to facilitate the reconciliation move between you and the governor. We see a situation whereby you shake hands with the governor and you smile together. We must make sacrifice for even Jesus Christ sacrificed his life for the people of Israel.
That is why I did not even cry about it. That is why anytime you see me on video about singing or I'm dancing. I don't know if you understand.
I understand, but
because I will not that because life is vanity.
I want to add to it. Do you know the governor? There is something you like as a person. There is something that will provoke you. anytime you are singing, mentioning the governor name, some people, some of the advisor to the governor are
My brother,
advising the
people that
governor.
work for Buhari,
Yes.
Asari that did not work for Buhari, is insulting Buhari. Asari is still alive.
Yeah.
People, a lot of people, even news that is going on the route, we are saying Buhari should die. They were on social media. They are still alive. What have I done? Is it not my brother?
The what we have said now 8 days. We are talking about
So
8
nobody has
days.
the freedom of speech. You that are talking, you live in international war.
Yeah.
People talk to Obama. People criticize Obama. People celebrate Obama. Obama defend himself and still play along.
We don't want to shift.
People.
We don't want to talk about the blame now. We just talk about dialogue. We want settlement. We want peace.
May God give you the wisdom and the strength to be the one and take the glory that yes, when things like this were happen, I came into it and it was resolved. I will also be glad.
I don't know if you can give us 8 days and we set machinery in motion.
Well, I don't know your name, so you call me. I don't have your number.
We facilitate. We facilitate.
Your name so that we save it.
I will.
You call,
your phone number. We are going to send you an email, a letter, and this letter. This is a move of between the reconciliation between you and the government, the governor of Edo State, and we don't want to blame you or blame the governor because you have your own. What do you call it? You have your own. What do you call it? You have your own. Sorry, excuse me. You have your own grievance, and the government have its own. The governor have his own grievance. And so when you want to speak for yourself, and the government or the governor want to speak for himself, we will continue. The two sides continue to quarrel. We will not end the quarreling. Also, the reason why we call you, we know you are a youth in Edo State. You are known. We know you, and you are a known person. So we believe, and we watched one of the video where you said the governor is your cousin from the mother side, and we see all these things, and we believe. I know the house. You only think about the house, but we are not trying to put blame on you or put the blame on Mr. Governor. But we believe there can be an avenue for dialogue. If you are ready, we will start it immediately with immediate effect, and we send a mail to your WhatsApp, and everything will start immediately. But you have to accept dialogue. I know every time you talk about house, we talk about life first. It is your life. You're talking about where you are healthy, we are well, we are healthy, we have good heads. That is the number one thing we have to think about life. But we are talking about dialogue. We cannot continue to fight. The whole world are watching us. Newspaper are carrying our news. We're supposed to be the great state in Nigeria.
When you're talking about fight, arrogant, whatever, I think it's an essence that you became the life. All those things are not necessary.
Okay.
So we are both that, you are talking to me, you're not a politician.
Yeah. We want to Nikebaka.
Der gewünschte Gespräch.
My God. The internet, I don't know what is going on. Hello. Yeah. So what we want to tell you now, we thank you very much for accepting the room for dialogue, and we believe we can make a difference. We can make changes. We want to make a difference in our land, in our state.
Thank you.
So I will advise you during these 8 days, don't sing music mentioning his name, please. Because maybe that music it boils him so much. When you sing that music under the mango tree, how the governor is not happy. Anytime you are talking about under the mango tree, the governor is not happy about it. So as a governor, is not happy.
So you should be my coach. That will be telling me what I will do in my life.
No, we don't want to put blame on you.
You're supposed to pick an national person that is talking to me now.
Yes, I
I'm
understand.
traveled now.
No, you have your own
You're not
grievance.
saying me that anytime I say under the mango tree, that the government is not happy about it. Well, if he claim under the mango tree, even though I mentioned his name, is he not the governor? How did I mention his name?
Yes, that's
So
right.
my brother,
We said we want a dialogue between tomorrow and 8 days.
Problem, if maybe you are the one that got going to bring the dialogue, but I don't know you in person.
And you will receive a call. You will receive a call from the government house between now and
the way you speak, and the way you are advising me, it looks you are more closer to the governor, even to me that you are talking to. I don't know if you understand.
I'm closer to you. I'm closer to both of you. I'm closer to both of you. If I don't have your interest and don't have the interest of the state and the government, I will not talk to you. I will just allow everything to go on. Because by the time this thing go beyond like this, if two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffer it. We don't want.
Okay, now you listen to me.
Okay.
Advise me. You put yourself in my shoes. After the demolition of my property, we are in the court. Before the demolition, we are in the court. And up till now that you are talking, we are still in the court.
Well, after they said during this process, all those things will be. We are talking about dialogue. I don't understand if you understand what I mean. When there is dialogue, all these things will be this. It says seeking first the kingdom of God. Other things will be added onto it. First of all, we want a situation where peace reign. We want dialogue. We just want dialogue. We want you and the Mr. Governor to have a peaceful resolution, because I know the governor. I know him very well, and secondly,
is he not my brother?
Okay, that's what.
Okay, now you listen. Okay, let me point. I'll give you a chance to talk.
Okay.
Okay, now, governor came on board. Listen.
Okay.
He said he doesn't want Agberu in Motor Park.
Okay.
I was the one that cleared it. I was the one that did that job for him.
Okay.
A lot of people have tried to pay. He's on to go to open Wasunu or Wasunu in.
I watch the video. You and Shabarank.
That one is listen. That one is that. Okay, now you know after doing the job, I said I don't want to involve in this kind of narrating job of the thing. At least God has blessed me. I don't need to involve in all these kind of jobs that people will be narrating you. We've done the best. We have good traffic flow. And ring road is not purified place. Good. And I step aside. That one not enough. He came on board that he didn't want Agberu. Okay, now I was a contractor. I've never done Agberu in my life. All the days of my life, I was a contractor to Oredo local government. I was a contractor to Edo state government with memorandum of understanding.
I understand.
I don't know if you understand.
I understand English very well.
I don't know if you understand.
I understand.
Even the time I was working on that board of internal revenue at Alakube, I was generating money to the state government treasury. If I were not of this fight, he could have dragged me anywhere if he has a proof. Because I was paying my due at 20. You understand? Paying my staff at 20. So now, if you want to check somebody from his habitat, he said he want to use POS. As I speak, they are still doing the same way we are operating, the same way. If you want to do it, even though you love money, all you need to do is to call these people, meeting with them. Now it's not business as usual. Now you will be paying total money to government treasury. This is what you'll be paying now. And this is the way and manner you'll be operating this job. If you know you want it, we'll give it to you. If you don't want it, let the government do their job. There was no consultation like that. There was not. We are not talking about only ourselves. We are talking of comprising some different bodies that have more than 2,000 employees. I don't know if you understand.
I understand.
That have more than 1,000. Like me, if you go to the day they swore in, the day the governor was sworn in, is on YouTube. Look for the mass part of the big governor was sworn in. Look at my staff. All my staff that day, I told them everybody is going to make. And if I send you some pictures, the day of his family will be sleep for 2 days. A lot of things go went. It's not everything I will say.
We don't want what I want to add to it now.
In a civilized country, before you can dislodge more than 2,000 youth, you must have a preparation for them.
These are something you have to put before the table, because we want to resolve it amicably. Yeah. We are talking about peaceful resolution now. We are talking about we know all these things. That is what the governor, the person of the governor, and you, we know you. So thank you very much, and we want Tony Kabaka to stop singing under the mango tree. You understand? And stop singing all those music that provoke the state government. I think it will be better, because those people who are encouraging Tony Kabaka to be singing all those things, insulting the governor, I see no reason. Because I just want to assure the general public that we love our governor so much, and we don't want war in our states. That is the reason why I called Tony Kabaka. I cannot call him and be insulting him. I have to behave like a civilized person. I believe what I have to do is to talk to him and go for dialogue, instead of coming out on video and saying under the mango tree, talk, singing music. Government could be defined as a process in which a group of people come together and share power among themselves. We love our government.
Federal government, Nigeria.
I tell you today that I will do everything peacefully to make sure that our governor.
Why we are singing it? Because our former state chairman was under the mango tree.
Yes.
But after the meeting, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree. Do you know what I'm telling you? What Arsenal was taking selfie. After the meeting, I surprised Ahmed about parading himself as a chairman. Well, after meeting, do you see him in the news? No. Arsenal was not in the news.
Yes.
It's only our chairman that was there.
Yes.
And after the meeting, Arsenal not running
former state chairman
selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Arsenal taking selfie. Under the mango tree.
This mass migration of our people will reduce. So I want to tell the general public today that I, for one, I will not call somebody and be insulting him. It will not be possible. The only
Yes, let me tell the public, I'm here today. I'm in Lagos, in my house in Lagos. I want to tell people, some people have a mouth to say that Bobizwa is not feeling fine. It's a lie. I'm feeling fine. I don't have any problem with anybody. I'm the enjoyment man. Before I came out for this video, I see that I was dancing. When they see me dance, I want to tell that boy who will mention my name, that the father is sick. Mark today is 16. That boy, he will crazy after 3 months. He will call me in the phone that, oh, this one, I want to tell that boy, he will be mad. I give her 3 months.
Every adult light, I will speak broken in this case. I beg anybody that is watching me, please don't forget to share this video. Share it to the
Yes, let me tell the public, I'm here today. I'm in Lagos, in my house in Lagos. I want to tell people, some people have a mouth to say that Bobizwa is not feeling fine. It's a lie. I'm feeling fine. I don't have any problem with anybody. I'm the enjoyment man. Before I came out for this video, I see that I was dancing. When they see me dance, I want to tell that boy that
na song kapwepwe that be this one. On Sunday morning, one early morning, as they pray, say na him be commissioner of security. Na cause work carry people along he say no kapwepwe this work. Forget say this governor not the child of us. I go put us together. More do this work. He say, "Kawapola, you be my CSO." Now I say, "Okay, if you call me, I work for you. I will work for you. I'm ready to work for you." You come me inside last 2 months. From last 2 months, when they talk, they come. When they talk, they come every day. If they say and they lie, make them go check the phone record from internet. When me and that man just started to talk, not be only yesterday, not be only on Sunday, I called that man. Not be only on Sunday, I called that man. I just wake up that Sunday, just say, at the school phone, as I sit up for outside. Now you're not calling, I say, my God, what happened? You don't throw away me. He said, I can't wait. He don't take me to 16. How far now you're going to say, okay, I do. I said, okay, you're to wear. He said, not to wear me. Say, why you go to wear me? He said, no, he don't come in, but he gets class. Say around 7 o'clock, if he close for class, he go call me. If he close for class, around 7 o'clock, he go call me. 1 meter for a filling station. Around 7, I did bar, one day part of the drink. I see he call up, I say, maybe this man is busy. Now I call out around 7:30. He said, I come up and hear my filling station. Now I say, okay, they come there now. As I reach there, I call. The number no green connect. Now I say, I bet this man go just call me, call the go off before I have to finish station. Even the person will carry me in man where they work follow deputy governor. In man, I didn't call him. Now they work follow deputy governor. Now I say, my bemo come on here. This man you call me, go ahead. I don't know that we say anything. They attire for them. But I say that they do. That's it they do. That's why he call me, but I know that Salamo they come on here. That will come out. I tell you break early money. I say, this man, why they do like this? But you come in office, and they call like number, and they go. As I just say, I try the number in the morning, the number your ring. The next one when I say, Kapwepo, you think I'm a baby in this Benin that you can set up, that you can call the police for, that you can do this and say, oh God, Mama, dynamic call police for you. I get police, I go to arrest you. I don't reach to arrest you. Who police I get, I want to arrest you for my life. You will be deputy governor, brother. I say, who think concern you? When I never know anything about police, say they come from Oshomole or they come from Abuja, say they want to attack Oshomole. I don't know anything. And if I know anything, say I hear, say police they come and don't say from Abuja. Say Abuja when they discuss, say they want to arrest those people. If I know anything about that thing, for Adu Mamadou about Adu Mamadou arrest, about police come from Abuja, if I did discuss to it, may ancestors, where our monarch prevail, may take off everybody. If I know one, know two, make I die without ancestor, make I die with all the old people wey dey those states, wey dey Nigeria. But I no know one, no two, make I dey preserve, make I dey alive, make I dey okay. And I no know one, no two, I do Momodu. You are my friend, you are like my brother, you are like my helper. Because we dey talk together. I never call you that my house we are hungry. If I call you down and say we are hungry, it's not the security wey you say they give you that you call me for. Adu Mamadu, if I lie against you or I come out to spoil your name concerning politics, if I have any politics matter, I'm a politician or not a politician, if I ever think it to harm you or to wicked you or to arrest you or to set you up, may the God Almighty grant me that. If I'm not among the police came from all over the whatever, I'm not among, I don't know what happened, I don't think it, may God not forgive you. May God ask you whether that little lie you put on me. Who will talk, sir?
Pardon.
How about talk, man?
Sure.
Yes, let me tell the public, I'm here today. I'm in Lagos, in my house in Lagos. I want to tell people, some people have a mouth to say that Bobizwa is not feeling fine. It's a lie. I'm feeling fine. I don't have any problem with anybody. I'm the enjoyment man. Before I came out from the video, I see that I was dancing. Who they see me dance? I want to tell that boy who will mention my name, that the father is sick. Man, today is 16. That boy, he will increase after 3 months. He will call me in the phone that, Bobizwa, I want to tell that boy, he will be mad. I give her 3 months. 3 months.